guys, so I think I've decided to start vlogging. I'm not normally this makeuped up, but I'm about to go to our second weekend of shows at Hunchback of Notre Dame at Kudzu Playhouse. It's super wonderful. It's a great show, but I'm just kind of getting my stuff together. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of answer some questions while on the hour drive to Hernando, Mississippi, where Kudzu is located. So yeah. So I have made it to Hernando, and I made a stop at a really cool place that's kind of like new. It's called Bon Chivo, and then now I'm at Sonic getting a strawberry Sprite. Hey, this is my vlog now.
Y'all see my lipstick won't blend today, and I got it all over my face.
She won't blend. We're really excited today because they're putting fog on this stage during the opening number.
We just took a cast picture, and my gypsy jangly was all kinds of wonky.
Gypsy jangly. Alright, so I am in between shows on a Saturday. We had a 2 o'clock show, and we are about to do a 7 o'clock show. It's about 5 o'clock, and I'm still at Sonic, even though I'm supposed to be at the theater. I'm going to answer a couple questions that you guys had for me on Instagram. The first one was from Allison Clements, and she asked me about how I became interested in writing a production of Cinderella. What happened is, at my school in senior year, we have to do a project called 20 Time, and in that project you have to spend 20% of your class time creating or planning or learning about something that you're interested in or that you just don't know about yet. And so I chose to write, direct, choreograph, star in, and did I say choreograph? Music direct, maybe. I did everything, but and organize and produce a production of Cinderella for kids at the Madonna Day School in Memphis, Tennessee. Is a place for special needs kids, and so we had to accommodate for people with physical and mental disabilities. We made our production sensory friendly, and so ways that we did that is the production was only about 25 or 30 minutes long, so it was long enough for their attention span. And as well as that, we kept our house lights on, which is the lights out in the audience. If you don't know, we kept those on because a lot of kids are uncomfortable with darkness. And we also limited our strobe lights and our music volume so that we could make sure that all of our kids were super comfortable the whole entire time. I can talk about it all day long. Please ask me questions about it, because I really encourage people to do things with special needs kids and to expose them to theater and music and art. So yeah, please ask me all about it. My second question was, is water wet? No, water is not wet, but the effect that water has on other things makes things wet. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Hey, okay, so I know I'm in a completely different setting, but that is simply because I had 2 shows on the last day that I was answering my questions, and I didn't have time to answer all of them while I was sitting at Sonic. So here I am in my bedroom, ready to answer the rest, or not all of them, but some of the rest of these questions. Someone asked what my opinions were about SpongeBob the Musical, and all I'm gonna say is, I grew up on SpongeBob. I've always loved SpongeBob. I just love the humor. I love SpongeBob. SpongeBob is great. It was great for me. I loved it. I was so excited to go. My parents not so much. They hated SpongeBob, and even them, even my parents said that they loved the technical aspects of the show, and Ethan Slater was incredible, and so was Gavin Lee, and it was a great experience, and the set was so cool, and Ethan Slater's just should have won the Tony. Just gonna say that right now. So my next question is, what is my dream role? I don't know. It really just depends on what shows are coming up. Most of my dream roles are roles that I would never get because I just do not have a contemporary musical theater pop voice. I have a very much so old Broadway voice, so a lot of the more current and or shows that I like that are contemporary and popular shows that I would like to play parts in, they do not fit with my vocal cords. And so honestly, I just don't even try and dream sometimes. I'm just like, never, nope. I can tell you that my favorite role that I've ever played is Ariel in Footloose. It was super cool. Loved that. Someone else asked me how long I've been doing theater. I've only really been doing musical theater since 8th grade. And I'm about to go into my freshman year of college this year. I did my first play ever in 7th grade, and that was Charlotte's Web, and I was the goose, and I had a New York accent. Stellar, if I might add. My first musical was Little Shop of Horrors, and I was Crystal, who is one of the 3, like, doo-wop girls. Is that what you call it? I don't know. The last question I'm going to answer is, what are you looking forward to most as you go into college? I would have to say what I'm looking forward to most is all the activities. I don't know, I'm being so lame about it, but it just seems so fun. Like, there's like foam parties and like picnics, and I'm just really excited to go to those like cool free things and just meet a ton of new people that I've never met before. Gone to a school for my whole entire life where I've known everyone the entire time, and everyone was always watching you, and everyone was always there at those school events, and I really just didn't connect with the people at my school. I connected with the people outside of school, but I would never see them every day, you know? And so I'm excited to create an entirely new friend base. I'm so excited to meet new people and to go to these cool activities and to be in my own apartment. And also I think I'm getting a diffuser, and that is something I'm really excited about. Alright, so I know that this is really spaced out, but I'm not really into putting expectations on things. I just want to document when I can document. Yeah, hopefully they'll become more regular as I actually get like a schedule. Life is good. I don't expect you to subscribe or like or anything. These are kind of just for me. But if you want to, then go ahead. If you want to see how crazy my life can get. Alright, see you guys next week.